Hi guys, I'm Selah Starson, and today you're watching Selah Political. Political thoughts worth thinking about. Just wanted to let you know, in case you haven't noticed, down below there is also Selah Beauty, Selah Health, and Selah Relationships. All things worth thinking about. That's what Selah is. So pick a topic of your choice, things that you like, and feel free to watch and subscribe below. With that being said, let's get started on today's Selah political rant. Woo! Okay, check this out. So, the results are in. The election of Donald Trump was the ultimate middle finger up to the establishment in terms of the elite who thought they had their way in Washington, and all of their puppets did not happen. He was a rebel. He was the ultimate outcast that nobody thought was going to be able to make anything significant happen, but he stuck it to him. He was not accepted by his own party, let alone the opposite Democratic Party. People hated him, actually. I just think that people hated Hillary more. They were more afraid of, did I just say more afraid? I meant less afraid. People are way less afraid of what they're not sure will happen based on the fact that this guy ran multiple businesses, and if anyone can fix our economy, it's one of the richest guys in America. I think people are less afraid of that than continuing on the path that we have been on in the last 8 years in terms of the people who were not being heard, the blue-collar working American middle class that literally has been choked out through health insurance costs, premiums going up through Obamacare, as well as all the rules and regulations coming from big government that have ultimately squashed and suffocated entrepreneurs like me who want to start small businesses. And now, if you're ready for this, the truly most epical part of this whole shenanigan is this. For the first time since 1928, let's think about that. That's like pre-World War II here, we're talking. That long, like my parents weren't even alive then. So this is like up there with the mythical Greek gods and things like that for those of us who were raised in American schools. Okay, if you didn't get that, that's all right. So, the ultimate epical moment of this whole thing right here, where the entire government and all the House and its seats are united with the same ideology. Granted, everybody was raised in different places, comes from different backgrounds, will have different opinions, and that's what makes collaboration so beautiful. But for the first time ever, you hear it all the time, things can't get done in Washington because there's gridlock in the House. And we have presidents like Obama who just pen and phone sign executive orders to make things happen, pushing them through while people are asleep at night to get things done, to change our education system and things about our children and things like that that we don't want changed, but we're working middle class people, so we don't really have a lot of time to do things like this. And as long as this is not affecting us right now in this moment, we can tolerate a lot in America. But there's one thing that we will no longer take. We have had enough when it comes to the economical damage that has been caused over the last 16 years. The working class people have had enough of the suffocation and the choking out of small businesses. And this was just the stick it to them of, you know what, our voice still matters. Our voice can still be heard. And so this is an opportunity literally of a lifetime to get things done. What I do want you to walk away with is what I was inspired by because of the results of this election. Somebody who nobody thought was going to accomplish his goal, hustled, believed in himself, and made the dang thing happen. And that's what this country needs. Somebody who hears the voice, the small voice of the busy working people who have jobs and those who don't have jobs and want to pursue the American dream, who are willing to work hard like him, who are willing to put themselves out there and take risks. And so I truly believe if there's one thing you walk away with, be motivated, feel empowered. The the elite, the people who you thought were quenching you before, Donald Trump has literally proven that America still got spirit and that we still have power and that as a people, we still have a voice. Your voice matters. My voice matters. We can have an influence. We can put our thumbprint on this planet and make a difference for what we believe and what we know to be for the betterment and the progress of society and America. We've still got spirit. Unity to the people. We are the people and we have a voice and we're going to let it be heard.